Good day everyone, we are Group 4 and we are represent to you the job sheet number 12, a good manufacturing practices presented by Group 4. But before that, I would like you to meet my co-members, Ms. Saplan Danica Rose, Ms. Silverio Sofia, Ms. Trinidad Janica, Ms. Pacolaba Ran Lauren, and Ms. Luzano Belgin. So, let's start. Our topic for today is about GMP Organization. Under GMP Organization, we have organization, qualification, and responsibilities, and training, also premises. Below premises is grounds, and lastly, plant construction. So, what is good manufacturing practice? A good manufacturing practice, or GMP, ensures consistent product quality, focusing on hygiene, safety, and effectiveness. So, yung GMP daw is siya yung nag-ensure ng consistent product or sa isang product, siya yung nag-ensure ng consistency ng isang product based sa quality, na nagfo-focus din sa hygiene, sa safety, and sa effectiveness ng isang product. Additionally, for updating Administrative Order number 208 of 1974 to align with international CGMP standards like those of the USDA and EU would enhance industry compliance and strengthen BFAD inspection effectiveness through improved regulators training. So, ang sinasabi ng CGMP dito is, yung meaning ng CGMP is current good manufacturing practice. Meron na need nila i-review para ma-improve tapos ma-revise yung current CGMP na naka-embody sa Administrative Order number 208 series ng 1974 ng human food. Yung CGMP or ayun nga is nakapaloob dito is yung about sa sanitation when it comes sa manufacture, sa processing, sa packaging, or sa pag-hold ng isang product. So, kapag sa yung improvement, tapos yung revision should aim to align CGMP for human food with international standards of CGMP. For example, yung USDA and EU, sila yung nag-implement or sa kanila galing yung practices ng good manufacturing practice or sa kanila galing yung policy na yon. Additionally, dagdag lang, the CGMP should be improved to allow for consistent industry implementation and regulatory inspection by BFAD regulators. Once trained under the new CGMP, BFAD regulators shall be able to improve, strengthen their industry inspection and performance. Sabi dito, yung CGMP daw is kailangan na ma-improve pa para ma-allow yung consistency ng isang industry at ma-implement nila yung sinasabi ng BFAD or yung mga BFAD regulators. Parang, kumbaga, once na na-trained na yung once na may na-trained na under ng bagong CGMP and yung mga BFAD regulators, sila yung mas maano pa nila, parang mas mabigyan pa nila ng pansin or ma-improve pa nila at mapalakas pa yung industry sa when it comes sa performance ng isang industry. Kapag na-inspection naman kasi yun, tapos maayos yung maayos yung pamamalakad sa isang sa isang company or sa isang ano ba tawag dun? Sa isang ayun nga, para magkaroon ng good product yung mga consumers, parang ganun.
Good day, my name is Saplan Dali Rosely, and I'll be discussing organization, qualification, and responsibilities. 1. The organizational structures of the company should be such that the production and the quality assurance or quality control functions are headed by different managers or head. So meaning the company should have different or separate managers for production and quality control. And neither managers should refer to the other. Each manager must have the authority and resources needed to do their job and ensure smooth operation in their area of responsibilities. So 2, the production manager or head shall be adequate, trained, or shall possess good practical experience in the field of food manufacture or any other related field. So meaning, the production manager or head should be well trained or experienced in making food and have good management skills to run production smoothly. They are in charge of producing products but will also work with a quality assurance or quality control manager and engineering on some tasks to keep everything running properly. So number 3, the quality assurance or quality control manager or head shall have adequate training and practical experience. So meaning the quality assurance or quality control manager or head must be properly trained and experienced to do their job. They also have a full responsibility and authority all over tasks related to ensuring products quality, including setting up, checking, and making sure quality control procedures are followed. So number 4, the quality assurance or quality control unit shall be entrusted with responsibilities and authority. So this one, naka-akibat dito is the quality assurance or quality control team or unit has the power to approve and reject. So 1, approve or reject all components, meaning they have the authority to reject or approve all materials or products, including raw ingredients, packaging, labels, and finished items. Number 2, approve or reject product manufacturers. So meaning they have the authority to approve or reject products made or packaged by another company. Number 3, approve or reject procedures. So they have the authority to approve or reject procedures that affect product quality or standards. So in short, they make sure everything meets quality standards before it's used or sold. That's all po. Next reporter.
4.4 Review production records and quality control record. So of course, we should ensure that the records requirements are met. We should always consider that the records are accurate and applicable. So of course, for example, when there is an error, we can give it a solution early on. 4.5 Support monitoring and controlling the manufacturing environment. So of course, we should support in monitoring and controlling the manufacturing. It includes the cleanliness of the production validation, yung mga measurements and training of the personnel or employees, yung mga approved supply of materials, and yung we should also check the contract parties, the of course protect products and materials para hindi agad nasisira o nagkakaroon ng deterioration, and of course the maintenance of records. Number 5, the quality assurance quality control manager head shall share responsibility with the production manager. So in order to create a good environment, the control manager and the production manager should collaborate and share responsibility in creating or establishing and authorizing the written procedures. Number 6, the production manager head shall have full authority sa responsibilidad niya sa pagmamanage ng mga production, like the products, yung mga products na covering the personnel, yung mga areas, yung mga equipments, and of course yung records. 7, the production manager head shall share with the quality assurance quality control manager the responsibility of product quality. So, of course, the production manager, meron din silang, they shall share the responsibility doon sa paghawak ng mga product quality and ng authority. Number 8 is the duties of every employee shall be defined. So, syempre, dapat yung mga employees alam nila kung mga duties nila. And they should be well communicated and well understood on what their duty is about.
Employees who are directly engaged in the manufacture activities shall be trained. Dapat lahat ng tatrabaho trained. Trained shall be conducted by qualified individuals. Dapat lahat ng nagtitrain qualified sa work na papasukin nila. Training in a good manufacturing practices shall be an continue based on the with acquaint frequency. Dapat may mahusay at sapat na training sa pag-manufacture. Training in a good manufacturing practices shall be in accordance with written program. Ang pag-train ay dapat may contract na dapat na sinusunod. Record personnel training in a good manufacturing practices shall be trained. Ang kanilang pag-train ay dapat recorded at maintained. After training shall consequence employees personnel shall be appraised to determine their further training needs. Dito nila malalaman kung qualified ba sila or kailangan pa silang gawin or matutunan sa trabaho na papasukin nila.
Premises. So, ang premises refers to the facilities where product are made, processed, packed, labeled, stored, and distributed. So, GMP or Good Manufacturing Practices Guidelines ensure na ang facility ay proper design, maintained, and operated to ensure safety and high-quality products. So, included din dito ang cleanliness, environmental control, and proper care of equipment and personnel para maiwasan ng contamination. Next is grounds. Dito naman is tumutukoy sa lugar na ginagamit para sa manufacturing or storing ng products. Ay kailangan is proper build, maintained to protect against risk from weather, flooding, and sa pagpasok o pagdapon ng mga peste tulad ng mga insekto, daga, ibon, at iba pang mga hayop. So, kapag ang planta daw ay surrounded ng land na hindi hawak ng operator, they must still take steps like inspection and pest control to prevent pests, dirt, or debris from entering and contaminating the products. In short, kahit hindi nila hawak yung surrounding land, the operator still responsible to making sure na ang planta ay safe. So next is the area around a food plant. Pati na ang mga lupain at lugar na katabi ng planta ay kailangan daw panatilihing malinis, maayos to avoid any contamination of the food. So, proper maintenance is essential to prevent any risk to food safety. Dapat din daw ay may good housekeeping, means the area is clean and organized by proper storing ng equipment, removing trash and waste, and cutting tall grass to avoid shelter ng mga peste. Dapat din ay mag-provide ng tamang operating system ang planta, like following the rules set by Department of Environment and Natural Resources, para sigurado na ang basura ay tinatapon at tinatrata ng maayos at hindi nagiging sanhi ng polusyon sa kapaligiran.
So one of the good manufacturing practices is the plant construction. One, the plant, buildings, and structure shall be of suitable size, design, para makapag-facilitate ng maintenance at sanitary operation for food manufacturing purposes. Individual working areas ay kailangan husto to prevent the cross-contamination and confusion. Second is, there should be a master plan diagram. The master plan diagram shows the building outline, the production areas, and the service areas is also the surroundings. Dito check din nila yung ano-ano yung mga water catchment areas, the waste collection kagaya ng rivers or canals, access ng personnel, included dito yung coming in and outcoming of the raw material. It also include the circulation of people and vehicles, cleaning practices, at yung any potential origin of the problem, kagaya ng mga pabahay or industries nakalapit nito. We must understand that master plan is critical to predict kung saan pwedeng magmula yung mga cross-contamination. Third one is the minimum design and construction requirements of plant and facilities. So yung plant should be constructed in a way na number one is sufficient space. Dapat may sapat na space para sa pag-ooperate ng mga equipment at yung mga paglalagyan ng mga material or sa pag-store. Next is the adequate food safety control. So kailangan included dito yung floors, yung walls ay waterproof, easy to clean at easy to disinfect. It's, ceilings and windows dapat free from dirt and condensation. Yung door ay kailangan ay smooth ang surface para nga madali lang din linisin and disinfect. Also yung stairs, lift bridges ay kailangan they are made na hindi magkukos ng dirt at madali lang din linisin.
3.4. The processing of materials for food product shall be separated from the production of non-food products. So, of course, in order to avoid or to prevent cross-contamination, dapat magka-separate yung food and non-food products. So, 3.5, there shall be a separate space for cleaning mobile equipment and storage of cleaning materials. So, in order to prevent accidents, kailangan magka-separate ng space yung pag-clean ng mobile equipments and for storing the cleaning materials para safe din and organize yung mga yun. So, 3.6, locker gowning room shall be directly connected to but separated from processing area. So, of course, when entering the processing area, you are wearing the PPE, but it is outside the processing area. Connected sila pero magka-separate ng room. So, this is to prevent transferring bacteria from the inside of the processing area or transferring of body fluids, kaya magkahiwalay sila. So 3.7, toilets shall not be opened directly to production areas and shall have adequate supply of water and ventilation. So yung toilets is have many bacteria. So in order to avoid getting the foodborne illness, kailangan palagi nakasanayan, and the employees should have enough supply of water and ventilation. 3.8, there shall be defined areas for the following operation. So letter A is gowning or change room for the personnel. So of course, like I said earlier, that there is a designated room for the gowning and changing room for the personnel. So syempre, in order not to transfer bacteria and transfer body fluids, merong separated na room para sa mga personnel. So letter B, receiving of starting materials. So meron ding designed room for pagre-receive ng mga starting materials na yan. Letter C is incoming good quarantine. So syempre when the products are dumating na yung mga products, so meron yang designated room para doon dadalhin, i-organize yun doon. Letter D is sampling room for sampling of deliveries of starting materials. So, meron ding sampling room kung saan doon yung mga sampling deliveries ng mga starting materials, doon dinadala yung mga yun. Letter E is storage for approved materials. So, kung merong sampling room, meron ding storage room ng mga approved materials. Doon nila dinadala yung mga approved na o yung mga papackage na ng mga products. Letter F, storage of reject materials. So, kung merong storage ng approved materials, of course, there is a storage room for reject materials. Doon naman nilalagay yung mga na-reject na o yung mga hindi yung mga may damage, yung mga hindi tinanggap na materials. Letter G is quality control facilities. So meron ding doon nilalagay yung mga quality, yung mga titignan nila doon yung kung yung requirements ba ng package is are met, their quality. Doon yun dinadala. Letter H is preparation of materials. Dito naman sa room na to, dito nila yung piniprepare yung mga materials. So, dito nila ginagawa nito sa room na yun. Letter I is processing operation. So, doon naman sa designated room na yon, doon naman nilalagay yung mga process na pinoprocess pa ng mga materials. Letter J, equipment washing. So, dito nila yung kini-clean yung mga equipment nila dito sa room na yon, doon nila yon ginagawa. And letter K, kung saan kung saan nililinis yung mga equipment, meron namang storage kung saan yung mga linis na, yung mga cleaned non-functional equipment, doon naman merong designated room. L is major repair and maintenance activities. So, yung dito naman sa room na to, merong dito yung mga inaayos o kailangan ng repair ng mga siguro mga equipment or yung mga or non-equipment. So, letter M is storage of cleaning tools and supply. So, syempre, para organize yung mga cleaning tools and supplies. So, syempre, merong merong storage na kung saan lang dun nakalagay and naka-organize yung mga cleaning tools. Letter N is staging or storage of bulk products. So, ito naman yung this room is for the large quantities ng mga products. O is packaging, labeling operation. So, in this designated room, dito naman nila yung mga nilalagyan na ng package, or nilalagyan na ng label yung mga materials and products. P is quarantine storage for finished product. So, dito na yung mga, dito naman yung storage na, yung mga tapos na yung mga products, dito na dinadala yun. And for Q is storage or warehouse for approved finished product. So, doon naman sa designated doon na yun, doon na nakikita or doon na nakalagay, naka-organize yung mga approved finished product. And lastly, the letter R is the canteen. So, alam niyo naman na siguro kung ano yung canteen. So, syempre, doon kumakain yung mga employees and personnel. 3.9. Adequate natural or artificial lighting shall be provided throughout the establishment. So, syempre, in order to prevent shattering of the glass on the food, kailangan merong adequate natural or artificial lighting. Otherwise, pwede namang there shall be a protection against the food contamination in case of the glass breakage. 3.10. Adequate ventilation shall be provided to prevent excessive buildup of heat, dust, odors, and vapors in areas where they may be contaminate food. So, syempre, dapat merong enough ventilation, like, on the window, para ma-prevent yung pag-build up ng heat dun sa area na yon. So, pwede rin magkaroon ng fans or air blowing equipment, pero nakalocate lang siya in a manner that na nakalayo doon sa food in order to avoid contaminating the food. So 3.11, adequate screening or other protection against pests shall be provided. So, kailangan meron ding protection against the pest. So, in that area, there should be like a net, for example, na provide para maprotektahan yung mga pagkain from the pest.
So, ayun, thank you. Lastly, and our conclusion for the good manufacturing practice is, in conclusion, studying good manufacturing practices or GMP and food service is essential for ensuring food safety, quality, and efficiency. It helps prevent contamination, reduce waste, and comply with regulations while building customer trust and improving operations. By adopting GMP, food service businesses can enhance their reputation, reduce risks, and achieve long-term success. That's all. Thank you for listening.